Alright, this is another episode of Bronze Age Caveman. This one's called KUTIR NAKAHUNTE. Alright, we start out in King Shutruk's marching camp on the border of Elam and Babylonia. Hortu tries on the armor Sakomo prepared for her. She is not impressed. After the test fitting, Sakomo enters King Shutruk's tent to debrief him on the outcome. He says, "Sir?" "What?" "I must bring an issue to your attention. I have concerns about that Uruk whore. I wouldn't call her a whore. If she hears you, she'll castrate you in your sleep. Of that I have no doubt. She is a sick one. I suggest you call her a pleasure therapist. Anyway, can you handle it? I have bigger issues on my plate. By far, the most important factor for an army this size is logistics. I have sent 80% of my army out gathering supplies. 20% of those are exploring for new sources. 80% are exploiting known sources by either trade, persuasion, theft, or extortion. I must understand the data to maximize collection and minimize corruption. Supply demands are astronomical. But don't let it be said I ignored the concerns of a direct subordinate. You have 1 minute. What are your concerns?" She believes her title is more than symbolic and that she is genuinely in charge. So, let her. She insists we totally redesign her armor. She says it's too hot, too heavy, and not intimidating enough. And that it looks like a clown costume. She wants a skull helmet and skulls for her pecs. I don't see the problem with that. Get with a merchant, the one with the bronzesmith contacts. It's not a problem. I've done it before. He needs to make a skull-shaped sand mold and crank out some hollow bronze skulls. Piece of cake. The right smith can get it done in a few days. I don't trust her. How long have you been killing for me? Many years now. You trust me, don't you? With every fiber of my very being. Well, I trust the gods. I'm convinced she is the key to victory over Babylon. Let's test her value to remove any doubt you may have. We are close to our first objective, Lagash. We must take it and hold it to protect the rear. If we succeed, it will be an enormous morale boost and instill confidence into our warriors. If we fail, it will show the gods have been lying and she is not the value we need. I'll instruct Black Sun to combine his forces with yours and take Lagash. If we succeed, we move on to Babylon. If we fail, you can do what you want with the woman, and we return to Susa. Our names will be lost to history. I can't imagine a more horrible fate. But I'm not concerned. We cannot fail. It is written. The gods have never been so certain. Several days later, Sakomo and an Elamite merchant approach Hortu outside her tent. And she says, "What do you want?" "King Shutruk authorized your special armor with the skulls." "Great, let's see it." "It's in this box right here." Hortu opens the box and looks inside. And she says, "Now that's what I'm talking about." Sakomo and the merchant help Hortu don the new armor. Hortu inspects the armor in the polished bronze mirror. And she says, "Much better than that hoop skirt thing you had me put on the other day. I like it, except a couple of horns would ramp up the intimidation factor." "You didn't specify horns." "I don't care about that. I want horns." "But I said I want horns." Who ever heard of a warrior leader wearing a helmet without any horns? Or at least some indication of rank and status. Who's that? That's KUTIR NAKAHUNTE II, informally Black Sun, the king's oldest son. He is your commander. Black Sun says, "I overheard. Forget the horns, no time. We march on Lagash tomorrow." Hortu says, "Nice socks. They your wife's?" Black Sun says, "It's not funny. That bit of insolence earned you the lead position in the forlorn hope. You go in first. If you survive and Lagash falls, I'll get you your horns, and I won't have you executed. Now thanks, Hortu. Lagash doesn't stand a chance. The gods insist. This is gonna be such a blast.